Good morning, everybody. So let us start. Just play with your balance in a very casual way right now. Toes, hello to the toesies. When you wiggle your toes, the arch of your feet will start to, I'll say, like this. Arch of your feet is mirror image of your pelvic floor. It's mirror image of your solar plexus area, and mirror image of your throat, mirror image of here. So a habit of wiggling your toes is going to activate all these major energy channels actually. So hello to the toesies. Right foot first. Right heel off the floor. Return. Left heel off the floor. Return. Right heel off the floor. Return. Left heel off the floor. Do one more, but with your eyes closed. All right, pull the belly in, eyes closed, right heel off the floor, return. Close eyes, belly in, left heel off the floor, now return. Okay, let's add our expansion of your right and the left side of your arms. Try it, right foot off the floor. Inhale, hug the body into the space behind you so that you become a little brighter, a little taller. Belly in as you go for that exhalation. Belly in before you lift your left foot off the floor. Awareness of the space behind you so that you become a bit taller. Exhalation, belly in before you return that foot down. One more on each side. Right foot off the floor, belly in, aim up through the crown. Hug the body into the space behind you, become a little brighter. Belly in still, this is your exhalation. Begin your breath a little bit slower. This is your inhale, inhale, inhale. Stay for a moment. Hold the breath, hugging the body behind you. Belly in. Here now, exhalation, exhalation, exhalation. Right now it's your daytime, so very good to hold the breath after your inhalation. Okay, one on each side. This is the beginning, this is the middle, this is the ending of your inhale. Hold that breath, belly in, lengthen into the crown, feel the space behind you, bring the belly in, slowly, exhalation 1, exhalation 2, exhalation 3. Left foot, inhale 1, inhale 2, inhale 3. Hold that breath. Awareness of the space behind you, on your right, on your left, the space above your crown. Press your lower foot into the space beneath you. Hold that breath still. Slowly, exhalation 1. Belly in, exhalation 2. Exhalation 3. Okay, have a little support if you need it. Base of a chair, base of your table, or some kind of shelving. Next balance, we have right foot off the floor. This is your inhale. Exhalation, hands to the waistline, right knee out to the side. Just work with that. Hugging the body into the space behind you is going to make you a little taller. Exhalation. Left foot, inhale, out to the side, exhalation. Okay, hugging the space into the space behind you. This is now your exhalation. Right toes forward, right foot out to the side. Okay, can we try foot? Option 1 above the knee. Option 2 beneath the knee. Not on the knee, please. Above or beneath the knee. Use a little support if you need to. Here now, sorry. This is your inhalation. Open, open, open. Exhalation together. Hands to the heart. Left foot. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Above the knee or beneath the knee. Not on the knee. Never on the knee. Here's your inhale, inhale, inhale. exhalation, exhalation, exhalation. Try again. Right foot off the floor. This is your inhale. Exhalation, push, push, push. Foot in front of you this time. Now returning, can you squeeze the muscle into the leg? Return that foot without bending the knee. Here you have inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhalation, belly in, firm into the core. Push, push, push. Can we feel for firming the muscle into the leg before you return? Try it so that you have your legs really straight. Okay. On the days when you don't see me, perhaps practicing here, learn to return the leg without bending the knee so that your core needs to be really tuned in to this motion. Okay? And you need to also tune in into the back of your body. All the muscle in the back of your spine are actually stronger, but they tend to be absent. And that's really hard for you to find your balance, to find your core. Okay? So one on each side with the foot forward. This is your inhale. This is your exhalation. Stay, stay, stay. Inhale, open again. Legs straight. Squeeze the muscle into the bone. This is your exhalation. Take one more, left side. This is your inhale. Firm into the core. Squeeze the muscle into the leg. This is your exhalation. Count up more. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Firm into the core. This is your exhalation, exhalation, exhalation. Both feet will be out to the side. Horizontal extension. Toes are pointing forward. This is your inhale. Arms out to the side. Lengthen into the space before you. Looking up. Palm will turn forward. Down, down, down towards the space. Just your first forward fold. That's your exhale. Ground into the feet. Beginning of your inhale, middle of the inhale, ending of your inhale. Palm forward, exhalation, long fingers, exhalation, exhalation. Take one more. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhalation, exhalation, exhalation. Inhale, halfway up with the body. Exhalation, gently bend that left knee. Guide the shoulder towards the left side. Stay here for a moment. See if we can breathe into the back of the spine, into the back of your heart. When the exhalation comes, see if we can gently lower the base of your tailbone down just a little more. Take one more deep breath. Next inhalation, we come, neutralize. Halfway forward, right knee folds. Walk your hands towards the right side. Tailbone comes down. Deepen that breath. Breathe into the back of the heart. When the exhalation comes, imagine you're trying to aim your tailbone towards the space behind you. Deepen that breath. Next inhalation, ground into the feet. Both arms on full now. This is your inhale. Right hand will come. Internal rotation. Fingers, wrist, elbow, shoulder joint. Use the extension to reach for the space above you. Away from the shoulder, away from the shoulder, away from the shoulder. Finally, we come all the way out to the left side. Release, 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 all the way to the side, all the way to the side, all the way to the side. Option one, we relax the lower arm. Option two, we send that lower arm horizontally out to the side. Deepen the breath into the whole right side of the rib cage. Lengthen now. Use your extension of the finger to lengthen the left arm. Inhalation into the outer edge of the right shoulder. Exhalation, see if we can elongate that left hand even a little bit lengthier to the left. Deep breath. Next inhalation, we reach now, right hand coming uppity up. External rotation, away from the midline. Behind you. Stay, stay, stay. Just feel for your first edge. Can we reach back into the space behind us? Okay, so I'm going to turn around so you can see a little bit. This time we're going to look for the hand. As you look, the base of your neck is going to feel that rotation. And that's really important for the flexibility of your neck. Looking back, so the muscles around your eyes gets the extension as well. Reverse circle, inhalation, half circle, exhalation, the other half, lengthen into the space behind you. Come one more. This is your inhale, elongate. This is your exhalation, exhalation, exhalation. Left hand, skyward. Internal rotation, internal rotation. Feel the firming of the four corners of your feet, please, before we go all the way to the right. Out to the side, out to the side, out to the side. Stay here for a moment. Feel that you're breathing into the outer edge of your left shoulder. Feel like you're breathing into the rib cage. Stay here. Lower arm could be down here or extension, active hand out to the side. Deepen that breath. When you start to feel like you're at ease with the way you breathe, start to invite the body into the space behind you. You become a bit taller, all the back side of your spine become more awake. Okay? Deepen the breath. When the exhalation comes, elongation into the right fingers. Inhalation, you want to deliver the breath into the outer edge of your left shoulder, back of the shoulder, precisely. Exhalation, send the right shoulder toward your fingers. See if you can create a little more extra space in the joint of your shoulder there. Keep on breathing then. Inhale, we focus on the left side. Exhalation, reaching your right hand firmly, lengthen away from the shoulder. Ground into the feet, releasing of the right. Turn the top palm away from the midline as you reach high. External rotation. Stay here, stays here. Just feel for your first moment. Okay, if that was okay, can we look at it with your eyes? Look for the hand behind you. That is going to ask your spine to become even taller, even lengthier. And when you reach your shoulders back into the space that we do not see, you're stretching all this part of your shoulder joint, and your heart, which is very close to the shoulder, is going to get the benefit. Inhale, open, open, open. Exhalation, behind you, behind you, behind you. Take now, stay with the feet apart, arms out to the side. You know this one, both hands coming forward, turn the toes in, you have your forward fold. Releasing, releasing, releasing. Halfway forward, inhale. Can you walk your feet a little bit further away from each other? And this is your exhalation, coming forward down. Ground into the feet, halfway up. Rotation now, we come to the left side. Right? Left foot down, right knee is here. The shin, is quite important that you keep the shin vertical. Okay? You can be vertical, you could be behind the foot, but never before the foot. Right? So stay here for a moment, see if we can feel the breath. Try it. First one with the arm circle out to the side. Here now, exhalation. If that was okay, can we try tuck your back, walk your fingers down, tuck your back toes under, lower knee off the floor, curl tailbone forward. See if this is doable. If this is doable, please firm that muscle into the legs. Squeeze into the back of your leg. Okay. Some of us, we stay here and we just work on the breath. Otherwise, if you can activate that back foot quite a bit, we come, this one you know. Inhalation, 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 navel in, exhalation, exhalation, exhalation. Try one more. Beginning of the breath, middle of the breath, ending of your breath. Exhalation, exhalation, exhalation. Try one more with your eyes closed. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhalation, exhalation. Fingers either side of the front foot. Lower knee to the floor. Flexion of the top ankle. Toes towards you. Halfway up, lengthen. Bend the elbows on your exhalation. Shoulders will come gently down, down, down. Stay here for a moment. Try to swing that tailbone side to side a little bit. When the exhalation comes, see if you can aim the tailbone away from the front foot. If the pulsation like this is more helpful to release the tightness in the back of your leg, then you do so. But if you can stay still, start to work on the longevity of your breath. So remember the beginning of your breath, the middle of the breath, the ending of your breath. Every time when you inhale, you're creating more space. Every time when you're when you're exhaling, you're going into that space that you just opened. You're becoming more flexible when you exhale because you have sufficiently created that space. Next inhalation, gently, we take now front foot down. Okay. Back toes will tuck. Firm the lower knee, try it off the floor. Tailbone forward just one more time. Stay here, just a couple more deep breaths here. Okay. But if you can release your arms out to the side without the help of your hands, send the fingers away from the shoulder, hug the body into the space behind you. If this is still okay, next option is you interlace your fingers as you firm the elbows back away from the front knee. Now deep breath into the two corners of your shoulder, the front of your shoulder. When the exhalation comes, tailbone forward. Maybe the hands can come up just a little bit higher. Learn to activate the muscular arrangement in the back leg. Okay? When your legs are strong, your lower back is healthy. Next exhalation, releasing of the fingers. Rotation now to the right side. You are back to your first straddle extension. Turn the toes in. Inhale halfway up. Exhalation, gently releasing of the elbows. Crown will come down, down, down. Halfway forward, inhale. Rotation to the right side. That's your exhalation. Lower knee to the floor. Check this shin. Vertical is okay. Behind the foot is okay, but never have the knee before the foot. Okay? So stay here for a moment. We're just going to test out. This is your first opening. Exhalation. So that's stage one. Fingers either side of the front foot. Back toes tucking. Lower knee off the floor. Come to a height where you can actually learn to squeeze the muscle into your back leg, into the joint. Okay. Stay here for a moment. Can you click that right hip back a little bit? Okay. So option one, your fingers are supporting you. You're just working on the way you breathe. You're just working on your ability to elongate that back ankle. Option two, both hands come circle. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Navel in. Exhalation, exhalation, exhalation. Beginning of your inhale, middle of your inhale, ending of your inhale. Exhalation, exhalation, exhalation. Try one more with your eyes closed. Inhale, inhale. Your back leg should be quite strong. This is your exhalation. Fingers will come either side of the front foot. Flexion of the top foot. Toes towards you, clipping that right hip back. Gently, we release the elbows down. Come to a place where you can breathe lengthily, where you can breathe fully. Let the breath become like light. If you feel the stretch is too intense, then you can add a little gentle pulsation, pulsation, pulsation. Okay? Taking that breath into the back of your heart. When the exhalation comes, clicking that right hip back just a little more. Let the neck relax. Let the rib cage relax. Feeling the back of your spine. All the forward folding, you're nurturing the back of your spine. Okay. Next inhalation, rounding into the back foot, in the front foot, back toes tucking, lower knee firms off the floor. Okay. Option one, you stay here, just look forward. Option two, both hands, fingers out to the side. Option three, interlacing of the fingers. Firm your hands away from the shoulder. Look straight forward. Inhale into the front of your shoulder. Exhalation, firm into the back leg. Maybe the wrist can come up just a little bit higher. Deepen that breath. Imagine you're hugging the body into the space behind you a little more. Deepen the breath. Exhalation, let the hand help you to open up a little extra rotation in your shoulders. Take one more deep breath. Gently releasing of the hands. Rotation coming back into your straddle. Turn your toes in, halfway forward. Exhalation, gently, you come to the left side again. This one you did earlier. Right foot will flex. Point your right toe skyward. Deepen the breath. Stay here for a moment. Right hand will be on the floor. Left hand will come away from the shoulder. Extension towards the straight leg. Deepen the breath. Next exhalation, tailbone coming down. Keep breathing into the left side. Releasing, inhale. Left hand will come skyward. Both hands will come. Ground into the front foot, your left foot, please. Coming now, rotation to the center. Halfway forward, right elbow to the inner knee. Flexion of your left ankle. Stay here for a moment, but if the body allows, right arm comes. to the side. Send the breath into the right side of the rib cage. When the exhalation comes, this internal rotation of your shoulders, of your fingers, will guide you slightly towards the midline a little more. Inhale into the right side of the rib cage. Exhalation, firm the core in. See if you can deliver the base of your tailbone vertically down a little more. Firm the core in before you release the right arm. Use the core engagement to bring you back to the center, halfway forward. Exhalation. One more forward fold. Shoulders will come down. Next inhalation, use the grounding of the feet to bring now your hands. Use your hands to bring you into the upright. Both hands will turn away from the center. Let us go circle into the space behind you. Firming into the legs is going to make your spine a little freer. Okay. Lengthen your spine, free your spine, so that you can reach your fingers into the space behind you. So you are literally doing firming in the legs, creating a little more mobility, a little more flexibility in your back. Back of the spine gets a stretch. It's almost like you're doing a standing back bend. One more. Turn the palms away from each other. Look between your hands. Curl tailbone forward. Please ground into your legs. Ground into the feet. Looking back, looking up. Reverse circle. Okay? If you really don't have time, do the reverse circle at least 3 to 5 times a day. That way your legs become strong, your rib cage and your spine becomes more flexible, more open, and you'll never start to have this kind of aging process because you are going reverse gravity. Okay, let us try here your triangle base. Both feet should be hip distance apart. Okay, nice full circle. This is your inhale, inhale, inhale. Forward folding. First, you gotta elongate. While you're still in this horizontal frame, can you click that right hip back? Make sure your spine is straight before you go to your forward fold. Shoulders will come down. Halfway up. Exhalation. Bend the elbows. Releasing, come to gravity. Check your feet. It's okay if your feet are wider than your hip, but not closer than your hip. Okay? Deepen that breath. When the exhalation comes, can you draw that right hip back just a little bit more? Inhale, halfway forward. Exhale, bend that front knee. Guide your fingers forward slightly. Let us try now. You started the practice with one-legged balance. Now I'm going to ask you to try that one more time. Keep working with clicking that right hip back. Left leg away from the shoulder. Looking down or gently look forward and up. Deepen the breath. Take one more deep breath. Can you feel for firming the muscle in the back leg? Squeeze the back leg before you release the back leg back to that triangle base where you just came from. Nice full circle, aiming the muscular engagement in the core to bring you into the upright. Exhalation, hands to the heart. Okay, you just worked on external circle. Let us try. Both hands will go forward, turn the palms out. Tailbone forward. This is your inhale. Look between your hands. Long fingers, please. Away from the shoulder. You're naturally, again, doing a nice back bend here. Standing back bends are very safe for your lower back. Also, it trains you to become a bit more flexible in the lower back. This is your exhalation. Okay, one more. This is your inhale, inhale, inhale. So remember, the reverse circle is more ideal. It activates a lot more energy than the forward circle. So I would favor this if you really don't have time, do the reverse circle. Either in the horizontal frame, the straddle frame, or the triangle frame. Now you're neutral, both you will come forward. We turn to the left. Step the right foot out a little bit so that your triangle base is hip distance apart. Okay, both hands. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Lean the shoulders back a little bit. Exhalation, keep working on lengthening through the base of your tailbone before you come to your forward fold. Inhale, full circle, on fold, on fold, on fold. Ground into the space behind you. Keep aiming for the space behind you when you come into your first triangle base on this side. Halfway up. Exhale, bend the elbows, shoulders down. Clicking that right hip back. So option one, you stay here, just work on the fullness of your breath. Option two, adding that very gentle pulsation to release. Let gravity help you to release and release and release. Breathing into the lower back, breathing into the mid back, breathing into the upper back. Guide your fingers forward, ground into the front foot. Right leg comes behind you. Now you try your balance again. Okay. Option one, you look down. Option two, you look forward and up. So try to firm the muscles into the back leg. Try to always have this awareness that you want to click that left hip back to keep your spine vertically straight. The verticality of your spine is one of the most important alignment awareness that will keep your body very healthy. So on the exhalation, try to firm the core in, firm the navel in. Can you firm into the back leg so much that you can release the leg without bending the knee? Back to your first triangle base again. Halfway up, exhalation, bend the elbows, shoulders will come down. Stay, come to gravity. Use the grounding force in the legs to circle your hands into the center. Exhalation, hands to your heart. Okay. Rest your hands to the two corners of your hips, right and the left side of your hips, so that when you mobilize your hip, your spine maintains straight. When your hips are not aligned, your spine is not straight. Okay. Now we go into your figure 8. Marking the base of your tailbone like you're doing a drawing with the verticality of your spine. If it's easier for you to step your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart, If that gives you more mobility, then please do so. Okay. First, we check the spine uprightness, meaning that we're not marking figure eight like this. We're marking figure eight like this. Base of your tailbone is like the tip of the pen. Once you have it, you can relax the rib cage, and then we work with shoulder mobility. Using your elbows, the mobility of your elbow is connected to the flexibility of your shoulder joint. The shoulder joint mobility connects to your spine. So when you're marking figure eight, this is one of the very nice way, especially in your morning practice, to lubricate every part of your body. Okay? So look between your hands. That way, your cervical spine, your neck, and the muscles around your eyes are equally involved with you. One breath, one motion. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Verticality of the spine, the clear awareness of your eyes. You're using the movement to massage and lubricate the muscles around your eyes, your hip joint, every single digit of your spine is getting that mobility. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Okay. Once you return now, you're back to that first triangle space. This is your inhale, lean the shoulders back. Exhalation, ground into the front leg. Try that first balance you had earlier. Exhalation, stay, or take that foot forward. Can we lower the leg without bending the knee? Feet comes together. Now the left foot is forward, right leg is back. Your second triangle base. Starting with, check your hip awareness. Right and the left side of your hip are pretty connected to each other. Okay. Start to mobilize your tailbone like you're drawing figure eight. Once you feel fluid in your hip and your spine, we add the motion of our arms. One breath, one motion. Fingers are well extended. Inhale, one breath, one motion. Look between your hands. So your eyes are getting the massage as well. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Feeling for your relationship with the space all around you. Space beneath your feet. Space above your head. Space on your right, on your left. Space in front of your heart. Space beneath your heart. Same awareness in your body and space. Same awareness in the way that you breathe. You're back to that triangle base. This is your inhale. Lean back a little bit. This is your exhalation. Ground into the front foot. You started with this balance. Stay for a moment. Use your core engagement or take that foot away from the shoulder. Straight leg people can we firm into the legs without bending the leg as you return the feet back together. Okay? Unfold now. Like the river, you go out and far. And here, center of the heart, we reconnect again. Take a moment, eyes closed. Feel what the practice did for your nervous system. See if you can use your breath to acknowledge that. Use your inhale like you're talking to it. You're saying, you're giving a message. And exhalation, you let that message go out into the world. Okay. So inhale, I remember you. I love you. Exhalation, I remember thee. I love thee. So however you dictate that message for yourself or for the world, you can try to amplify that with the attention focus that we have just cultivated from our time this morning. So thank you, everybody. Always let me know if you have any question or special request. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in a few days. Okay.